Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get it, baby. It's the No Longer Try podcast, man. It's Wisdom Wednesday. You already know, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Let's get it, man. It's raining out. It's the No Longer Try podcast, man. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I'm trying to get these monitors going. Hey, first and foremost, man, I want to shout out my brother Joe Leasy and my whole Fit First crew. What's up? All gas, no brakes. You know how we do it. Shout out to Queen City Fresh. If your car ain't Queen City Fresh, Chief, it what? Smells like truck butt. Shout out to everybody in the building. We're gonna get it. You're gonna get it popping today, man, because there's a lot going on, man. I gotta say this. And we gotta talk about it, man. Bad as people say they don't want to talk about it and da. It's the talk of the whole fucking country. Cardi B got the talk of the country. She's the talk of the country. I'm gonna tell you why. We're gonna talk about why she's the talk of the country. And we're gonna talk about, is this good for Stefan's career as a Patriot? Because we got to think, man, right? Yo, the Patriots don't tolerate distractions, man. The Patriots don't tolerate. I want to tell Cardi B, I want to send a message to Cardi B. And I want to send a message to Stefan Diggs. I got to send a message to them. Steph, don't let this get. You don't get tricked out your job over no coochie. Grand Rising, Julie Grand Rising, Mecca Grand Rising. Phone's down, but be back around. Tom Brady's wife just had her new man's baby. She was still married to Tom when she was pregnant, and nobody's talking about it. Yes, that's what oh my God, Mecca, you read my brain. Mecca, you read my brain. Mecca, you read my brain. Oh my God. Walaikum assalam, rakwan to Allah, subhanahu wa. Good morning, Alicia. Oh God, let's get this started. This is a lot to talk about today, man. Oh my God. Then we got Jumanji Sports jumping off. All right, so first and foremost, right, let's get right to it. All right, we're gonna talk about moving the goalposts. All right, you know how I always talk about moving the goalposts for certain people. Now, see the difference between Tom Brady's wife and Cardi B is Tom Brady's wife is a businesswoman. She's not in the media. So that's why, see, people are looking at it like it's a black and white thing. I know it's not a black and white thing with this. Giselle is laid back. Giselle's not in social media always talking about sucking dick and eat. That's not who Giselle is. That's Cardi B, who she is. Social media is who she is. Catching cases and throwing microphones at people. That's what she is. She's a social media. So Stefan Diggs, you got to look into who you're having a kid by right now. Cause look, she's doing all of this right now. And I got so much to say about this, because The Patriots they have a no policy. Distraction, no policy. They got rid of Randy Moss. Stephon Diggs is no better than nowhere near Randy Moss. They got rid of Randy Moss. Anybody that wants to be a distraction to this team, the Patriots organization is talking. So what I'm saying is this. Really, Steph, and I gotta look at it like this, because Offset says something that makes so much sense. Yo, you saying you upgraded what? You upgraded to what? This man probably got 3 more years left in the lead. 3 more years if he doesn't get hurt in the lead. And if you keep on doing these antics in the media and his name keeps coming up in the media, yo, you're destroying his career, Cardi B. Now look what came out. This man a man saying Stephon Diggs done tried to rape him. And he got video. This is what I'm saying. Yo, You just want to go check out the story, go to Poetic Flacco on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? He got the footage and everything. You understand what I'm saying? You can go to Poetic Flacco on YouTube, and he gonna break it. He got the whole video. Stephon Diggs, his brother, his cousin, roughing the dude up. We don't know if the story's true. We don't know if this is what the dude's on a podcast saying this is what happened, blah, 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 blah. But what I'm saying, I'm not saying it's true. What I'm saying is now is this. This is what's happening. Yo, Stephon, you are getting dragged through the mud now. So now what's going to happen, Steph, is this, right? Say you didn't try to rape this man and you ain't gay. You understand what I'm saying? And you ain't bisexual. Then that's. But what I'm saying is he's gonna drag your name all through the mud. He's going on all these podcasts now. Now we don't know if other people are gonna come. Yo, now is this gonna be a distraction to you on the football field? This is what the Patriots is gonna say, right? So now, say you get cut. Say you get cut, Stephon Diggs, because Cardi done got all of this, got you in the news and got everything, all of this going, right? Just check this out, Steph. You lose your job this year. Steph, you got all of these kids on the way. All of these babies' mothers want dough. Yo, this is career ending for you, Stephon Diggs. You ain't thinking about that. Everybody's thinking about Cardi B. Y'all ain't thinking about what if Stephon gets so distracted with all of this shit this year, right? And the Patriots start losing and cut him. Football money's not guaranteed. That man could be asking for change in a year or two. You see the life he's living. You see all the kids he's having. Yo, these are the mistakes he's making. He's having these kids. Each baby's mother got millions of dollars from him every year out of his contract. He knows he has to gross at least $10 million a year because all his kids' mothers want all of that money. Now you get cut from football. What else you gonna do, Stephon? You gonna live off Cardi? That's what I'm saying. And yo, people are not looking at it like that. You ain't looking at it like, yo, he got forever money coming like Offset. And I'm not saying Offset's better than him or nothing. Offset got forever money. Offset got forever money. He got a catalog. He could just do shows. Him and Quavo could just do shows and they could eat for the rest of their lives. And he could be all right. So all you women saying that she upgraded and da-da-da-da-da, yo, listen what y'all are saying. Listen what y'all are saying. I want to know from y'all if Stephon Diggs loses his job from all this distraction that's going on, right? Now it's getting bigger. Now they done dug into Stephon's career. The man done came out and said Stephon did all this wild stuff. Yo, this is crazy. Now, we are watching, right? We are watching how somebody's moving the goalposts. Y'all are saying that Gisele Bundchen, she should have got the same slap Cardi's getting because she was pregnant when she was with Tom Brady's. She was pregnant by Tom Brady when she was pregnant by her new husband, her man. Gisele Bundchen's not in the media. It's not no black and white thing. I don't want people to say, oh, no, they didn't do Giselle like that because she's white. Cardi's Spanish. No. Cardi wants to be in the limelight. Moving on. Seeing that we're talking about moving the goalposts. Let's move the goalposts once more. A lot of y'all women are going crazy on Carissa Shields. Yeah, I posted it. Yo, look at all the comments for women going after Carissa Shields for messing with a married man still. Look at all the women. Oh, Carissa, you're messing up. The ink's not even. Yo, you got to read all of them from the women. Yo, the ink's not even sealed. You're a home wrecker. Da. Yo, how can y'all women do that, right? Check this out. Y'all are going crazy on this woman for messing with a married man. Because the divorce papers ain't settled. Because Remy Ma don't want to sign the papers, right? Y'all are going crazy on this woman because Papoose is still legally married, and Carissa Shields, as y'all say, is a home wrecker. That's what y'all said. Go read the comments. That's what y'all said. Carissa Shields is a home wrecker. They said the ink's not even dry. Da. I say that to say what, my people? I say that to say what, my people? All right. Y'all know why I said that. Y'all know why I said that. So let's talk about it. Are people moving the goalposts? Because y'all are parading Cardi B for moving on. Parading Cardi B. And Cardi B is pregnant. She's not even a year from a separation, and she's pregnant. She's 11 months pregnant. She's a year from the divorce and 11 months pregnant. I don't understand this. And y'all are sitting there happy for her. But y'all will go after Carissa Shields. I don't understand that. We moving the goalposts. I don't know what. Are we moving the goalposts? I want to know why is Carissa Shields getting this and why is Cardi? I need somebody to tell me that, please. I want to hear this. Say it with your chest out, trap. Oh, yeah. You see that? I'm only trying to make sense of it. That's all. I'm trying to make sense of it, and I want people to make sense. She's 4 months pregnant. I don't care if she. All right, she's a year. Listen to this. She's a year separated from her husband, and 4 months pregnant. Y'all are none of y'all saying nothing about that. Y'all are so happy that she moved on and she's pregnant, right? But you understand what I'm saying? Y'all are so happy for her. She moved on. She crashes out every day on social media. Hey, yo, Stefan, I got another message for you, Stefan. This is the type of woman you want to marry. This is the type of woman you want to have raise your child, bro. As a man, bro. What if she's having a daughter, bro? You want your daughter to be like her, bro? I want to ask you that. I just need to ask you that, bro. Do you want your daughter to talk like her and be like her? That's all I'm asking you, Stefan Diggs. Yo, what she's displaying right now all over social media, what she's doing to her ex-husband all over social media. She said she wishes he dies. She hopes he dies. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. A woman said that to me. I never forget it. I always hold it in my two women said that to me in my life. And I hold that. I swear I do. I forgave him, but I ain't forgot. Yo, any woman that can wish a man death, especially if you got children by him. So basically, you want your kids to cry forever. You want your kids to have no father. So any women that would say that to their kid's father, y'all not wrong for that. Wishing them. So if you tell your kid's father, man, I hope you die. I hope your ops kill you, right? and it really happens. I'm just saying, and it really happens. And it really happens. That's all I'm saying. Cotty, I'm saying, Carissa Shields, what are we talking about here? Are we moving the goalposts, women? I want to know why because it's only women that's going after Carissa Shields. Ain't no man going, yo, Carissa, you're a homebreaker. Yo, the ink's not dry. Nobody's saying that to Carissa. It's only women that's going after her. So why is not women going after Cardi B for being 11 and a half months pregnant and she's only been out there separated for a year? So a couple hours after Offset took his jacket off, she jumped into bed with Steffo. And come on, man, how we don't? That's not right. Ain't right. Ain't right. I don't know. And all you women, I want to say this: all women that's talking about, oh yeah, fuck that. Offset was so. You're telling me. I don't know. I don't even want to say this because they're gonna say, oh, why it ain't right for the women. So if a man. You'll never, all right, I'm just going to put it this way. You know what an old timer told me? You'll never compromise yourself just because other people compromise their self. All right? I just break it down like that. Never compromise yourself because somebody else does some immoral shit. All right, just because you see another motherfucker go to the court and testify on somebody, right? And the whole city thinks it's all right. That doesn't mean that it's immoral that you can go do it. You know that it's morally wrong. If motherfuckers don't see it that way, that's them. You don't see. A lot of people I be noticing, right? For Get Back, they'll compromise who they are. Yo, you should never compromise who you are for Get Back. For Get Back, I ain't compromising who I am. That's just me. I'm not gonna compromise who I am for Get Back. I'm not for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not down that tree. I don't want to compromise myself for Get Back. And a lot of people in this world in 2025, they compromising themselves for Get Back. And that's why the shit's all fucked up. That's why some of these youngins is all, their minds is all cloudy and don't know what is right and what is wrong, what is morally wrong, what we shouldn't even have to be talking about. You understand what I'm saying? I should never have to tell you that. That should be already, that's just something that's already known in your head. You know what I'm saying? And some women, and this is what I want to tell you too, Steph. Steph, you think that all you mess with, I looked at your background, all your baby's mothers, you mess with some nice models. Yo, Stefan got some, yo, oh my God. He got Stefan, but none of them are loud and as such as Cardi B. They're all quiet and they all got careers and stuff. You seen, I watched the video on all of them. And yo, Cardi B seems like your loudest chick, right? Right? And I get it, right? She seems like but yo, look how she is. Are you telling me that this is what you want your future? And all you women saying, oh, Cardi's my bitch. Da, 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 da. Look at yourself. Would you want your daughter to mimic behind Cardi B? See, you know why I know a lot of women root for Cardi B? I think that a lot of women root for Cardi B only because she talks about cheating back. That's all Cardi B's music does is she talks about getting a nigga back, sucking pussy. That's all she talks. She don't talk. When does Cardi B talk about being loyal in her music to her man? All I hear is, oh, he fuck, I fuck. Blah, blah, blah. He a hoe, I a hoe. And that's what women are clapping for. You're trying to justify your whole moves by listening to a celebrity say she a hoe. That's what it seems like to me. This is my personal opinion. I can have my personal opinion. This is only my personal opinion. But to me, it just, that's how it seems. It seems like women are trying to clap for her to justify some fucked up shit. Yo, if Cardi was a woman about this, should never be on social media airing this shit out. Yeah, if it's in the social media, yo, you're destroying. Your man plays a physical sport, Cardi B. If you love Stephon Diggs, you shut up, Cardi B. This is how we gonna know if you really love Cardi, you really care about Stephon Diggs. Because right now, Cardi B, you could destroy his life. And you don't, and everybody, you just don't know what I'm saying. You ain't thinking about him getting cut from the Patriots. Him, child support, killing him for $8 million a year with all these kids, right? And him having no job. Him having no job, right? That contract is, so whatever millions he got right now, them are gone. Child support's getting ready to wipe them. I'm not wishing no death. I'm not wishing no bad thing on this brother, bro. I just see, because I know how the Patriots deal. I see a distraction. Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't see that Cardi B can destroy his life? He can't destroy Cardi's life. Cardi's set. She got a catalog that she can sell for millions of dollars. He can't destroy Cardi's life. She can destroy his life. He's not solidified in money. He's not straight for the rest of his life. She is. Steph, you got to play your cards right, bro. Now, if you only had her kid on the way, I can see you playing. That'll be all right. But you got mad kids, bro. And their child support. Yo, and once all your baby's mothers know that you're official with Cardi B, they're going to press you. They're going to the courts. Hey, I want my shit upped up. He's with a billion-dollar woman. He's over there. My kids are used to, and you know what the courts are going to say. The courts are going to say, Stephon, you're an NFL superstar. Well, no, you're not a superstar. You're not a superstar. You're a Class B wide receiver. I'm going to give you that, bro. You're a Class B wide receiver, right? And some will even say you're a C. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Some will say you're a C. Offset's my guy. I don't know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, shout out to my boy Offset, man. Hey, yo, I rocks with Offset. I don't know what y'all everybody know me. I rocks with Offset. So I don't approve of this shit anyway. But shout out to Offset, man, because he made a dope apology. And I get it. I posted it today. So if y'all went on there today, I just posted it this morning. Go on my Facebook page and check out Offset's apology. And as a man, fellas, look at this as a man, fellas. Your wife just you did some fuck shit. We all do fuck shit that we regret. We regret that shit. We regret that shit when we do fuck shit like that and lose a good woman. You understand what I'm saying? We definitely do. You understand what I'm saying? We checking in from the A though. We definitely checking in from the A. Okay. I can't see you, E. This nigga, he been home for like 20 years, but the nigga still don't know how to use a cell phone. Swear to God. There's my brother. All right. On the podcast, let me show you. Let me give you my boy's laid up right now. You don't understand what I'm saying? Shout out to this is one of my big brothers. He's reporting live from the A.
Just getting back from New Orleans, rough night.
Okay. So you called me because you hear what we're talking about?
Yeah, talking about Stephon and them.
Yep. Yes.
Listen, man, stop giving that nigga so much credit because he'll fuck anything. Come on, the nigga already had allegations of him fucking a man. You know?
I never give him. I'm not saying no. All I'm saying is, yo, his football career, E.
His football career went down the drain. Now in the beginning, he was straight.
No.
Down the drain with that shit.
No. You're hating now, E. You're hating. You can't say he stinks right now. What I'm saying, hold up, E. What I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying, right, E, is this. I'm saying that his football career, right, can go down the tank with all of, you know how the Patriots don't play. They don't play all that distractions. Am I right? E, I don't know what happened, but I know one thing. They don't play distractions. They don't play the distractions. That's a fact. They don't play the distractions. You understand what I'm saying, E?
Right. Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, I just thought when you was talking about him, you was like, why is he with like Cardi B? You know what I'm saying? A lot of them people music, right? It's just what they say in their fucking words. They be capping. You know what I'm saying? Just like all these niggas running around talking about they murdering shit. You know what I'm saying? She talk about being a hoe, yeah, but that's what the bitches want to hear. And bitches are hoes naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's all she talks about is hoe talk. That's all she talks is hoe talk.
Think about it.
Let's be real.
There with Offset's kids, right? Taking care of that nigga, buying him cars and shit like that, and sat up with them kids for a few years without even fucking doing nothing, going out there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until Offset fucked up that she went out and did her, you know, and got her another nigga.
Yeah, and Offset said it. And this is why I respect it, bro. Offset, you got to go on my Facebook page. I posted his apology. Yo, he said it. He said, yo, I was hurt. I did some fuck shit. He said, I just didn't know how to deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? He was like, yo, as a man, I apologize because he understands from a player standpoint of view. You understand what I'm saying? You got to move on. You got to just chuck it. That comes with the game, E. You know that. You know that, bro.
We all fuck up.
We all fuck up.
To this day, I grabbed the wife and I still hear about my motherfucking dick going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know,
super pause.
You know, hey, but yeah, you know, we men. It's our nature to goddamn mess up, you know? But can't nobody sit there and just tell you what you can't do, what you shouldn't do, what you this and that. Shit happens.
Yes, but my thing too, E, was that Carissa Shields, the shit with Carissa Shields. Hold up, E. Oh, I got E.
Yeah.
All right, now I got 4 minutes. Now, the shit with Carissa Shields, all the women went after Carissa Shields, right, E? But they didn't go after Cardi B for being married. They was telling Carissa Shields that the ink's not dry. Why is she with Pap? Remy's still married to her, da-da-da-da-da. Pap's just waiting for Remy. Remy won't sign the papers, just like Offset won't sign the papers.
Right there, you said it yourself. See, Remy crossed that fucking line and fucked over Pap.
Yes.
Why does Pap have to sit back and wait till she sign papers when she done fuck that boy over? Man, I be slanging motherfucking dick to every bitch in the world. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm married to you.
Hey, yo, E, I don't think you're gonna be married long, man. Talking like that, E. You ain't gonna be married long.
I probably won't. I talk about a divorce every other week. About a divorce every other week, man. I swear, I just got down in New Orleans. Shit.
Hey, you just got married though. How can you be talking about a divorce, man? Hey, come on, let's talk about it.
Nothing but paperwork.
Nah. All right. So let's get right into it, man. This is coming from a married man. We're gonna talk relationship now. You know what I'm saying? We're switching this whole shit up because this is real shit he's dealing with, and we're gonna talk about it. Hey, yo, E, so you're telling me you've been married how long, first and foremost?
Since December.
You've been married, so you've been married 8 months?
About 8-9 months, yeah.
8 months. And how many times have you gotten to the brink of divorce?
Shit, at least 3 times a month.
So I need to ask you, E, why did you get married?
Ooh, no, she wanted to get married, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I also did. Don't get me wrong. Shit was fine in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've been together a few years and stuff. No soon as that paper shit worked, because we don't live together.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So everything's a whole goddamn argument, you know what I'm saying? Because I got my own crib to take care, she got her own spot to take care of all that shit. And then she expects me to still, even though I'm the nigga that's taking on trips left and right. I'm the nigga that's goddamn shooting bread, you know what I'm saying? When she needs help or something like that, it just doesn't feel appreciated no more. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Hold up, let me stop you. You remember what my post I just posted the other day when I said, yo, you got to appreciate those that appreciate you, because there's some very unappreciative people outside in this world. They're demons. They don't understand when they got a motherfucker that's giving them nothing, doing the bare, not even doing the bare minimum, not even doing that. That's what they used to. You got to let them be. You got to let them get that. You got to let them go, bro. But go ahead, E. So you're saying at 3 times a month, you think about divorce?
Yeah.
So
because I say, why am I gonna be in this position? Because I feel guilty if I go out there and just start bringing these hoes to the house and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel guilty. You know, so I'm like, Shit, I might as well not even be married.
All right, so my next question to you is this. Do you think that you got married just for the title?
I mean, basically, I think she did. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. She just...
Understand the woman I dealt with, I'm her third marriage.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
She loves being married. You know what I'm saying? It was my first time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. She's a good woman and all that. You know what I'm saying? But just the attitudes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she's not a good woman, If she's been back, she's a good woman to you. But she's been married 3 times. How old is she? 60?
Oh, she's 49.
Oh, 49 and been married in 3 marriages. Yeah, I'm saying that's a ill walking down the carpet, man. She got carpet fever. I don't know if people in the chat kid. I don't know if you see it like I do.
It wasn't that shit. One of her husbands died. The other husband got life. You know what I'm
saying? So she was just marrying criminals.
Yeah, I guess so. I ain't too far from the tree.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, yeah, you're a criminal motherfucker too. But I'm just saying, I'm not. What I'm just saying, fellas and women, is that I think that what happens when you get married for the title. This is what happens. This is every marriage that I've seen myself personally go. When people get married for the title, this is what happens. Now, my last question to you about that, right, is before you was married, right? How was your relationship,
Oh, it was great. Everything was perfect.
Because I was in Atlanta with you. I was in Atlanta. I met her. And I didn't like that. I didn't like her little ways. She likes to be around. But other than that, she seems like good people. I was there.
She's a sweet person. It's just when we got married, the control factor came into the situation. You know what I'm saying? I guess her being married feel like, yeah, well, my husband should be this way or that way. No. And she's real church-wise. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that stuff kind of drives me crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Let's just live life. Because honestly, marriage ain't what it was back in the days when our parents was married for 30.
Hey, Damage said, man, he didn't think light-skinned dudes went for that,
Huh?
Damage said he don't think light-skinned dudes went for that, man.
Who said that?
Dave.
Dave?
Yeah, Linwood, 211, nigga.
Oh, man.
Yeah. He said you light-skinned niggas. Yeah, you light-skinned niggas went for that, nigga. Hell yeah. You went for that, You going for that?
I need Social Security sooner or later.
Hey yo!
I've been taking care of them for years. It's my time now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but on some real shit, right, So you think that? How long do you think this marriage is gonna last,
Shit. I mean, we'll be good. We'll be good right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact of us not living together.
I use mental health.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not. There ain't no such thing as mental health.
There's no such thing as mental health.
The way I perceive shit is the way I see shit. You know? Ain't no such thing as mental health. You know what I'm saying? That shit dead.
Hey, there's something in that Atlanta water, man. I swear to God, that Atlanta water, man. That nigga said, ain't no such thing as mental health. He said, if the way I see it is the way I see it, ain't nothing wrong with me. So if I see it sideways, it's sideways, motherfucker. That's the way I see it.
Exactly. It's only how I see it.
So
you gotta see things clearly as they are, not as they present themselves to be. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Marcel said, yes. Marcel.
Tell my goddamn boy.
Nah, she didn't say that.
That's my baby.
You know she wouldn't have said that. You know she wouldn't have said that. That's why you were sitting there going, tell Marcel. You're like, damn, I know Marcel wouldn't say that. I love you too, Marcel. Yeah. Nah, but yo, Marcel, look at this guy, Marcel. Marcel, look at him. Yeah, look at him. This is him, right? After this long marriage, remember he had this long speech on how love and all of that. He felt he met his soulmate. Yo, this is what he told me in Atlanta. This is the part where I got to get him for, people. And I want y'all people to look at this nigga when I'm talking to him right now. All right. So when I told that nigga, I said, "Yo, you getting married?" He said, "Yeah, man." He gave me this long speech on how she's his infinite queen from Africa, and she's this Nubian. He started telling me this long. He started giving me these long diabolical words and shit. This is a real story. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Now here we are, 8 months later. This nigga's on my podcast talk about he trying to write divorce papers every night. He emails himself in his copy machine to divorce papers every night. He faxes her divorce papers every weekend. And he talk. Now look at his face. He don't even want to see his face. Yeah, let us see. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Eric. Eric, let us know, Eric, that. See, this is what happens with you light-skinned niggas, man. I told you light-skinned niggas. Hey, Ronell, I told you, nigga, ever since Ronell fucked my girl years ago, I never liked you light-skinned niggas, man. I told Ronell that. Every time Ronell see me, he laughs. He goes, "Trap, you still don't like light-skinned niggas." Now I don't like you light-skinned niggas, man. Look all of you light-skinned niggas are. You light-skinned niggas is soft. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. And he used to be hard as shit. He would never have went for this shit. He would have never had went for this shit. What the hell?
Settle down one day.
Huh?
You gotta settle down one day.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That look up to me. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to see me running around.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
I got grown daughters. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
they don't need to see it.
So we're gonna see the after effects in Christmas. On your year anniversary, I'm gonna have this conversation with you, and I pray that you're in good.
28th of December.
The 28th of December, we're gonna have this conversation, my brother, and we're gonna see. So, but I gotta get.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? You know all these other cats getting that bread like that, right? I'm gonna need you to get me an airline ticket, a car rental, and a hotel, and I'm gonna speak on your show.
All right, man. I need the red carpet treatment. Hey, yo, I love you, my brother.
I love you too, man. Keep it up, man.
You already know. It's my brother E, yo. You heard? It's my brother right there, man. He's going through it, man. He's been married, man. I mean, shit, this is what happens. I told him, man. I mean, everybody know I'm not gonna say nothing. Let me not say nothing.
Hello?
Yo, good morning, my brother.
Good.
Good morning, my brother. You already know, man, what it is, man. Come on. You're my phone. I know you don't. Yeah.
I seen the number and I was like, hold up, this other number.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, yo, man, you already know, man. It's just Jumanji Sports Jump Off, man. I don't know what happened on Monday. I don't even know what happened on Monday. I know Baltimore won, right?
No, they didn't.
Oh, they didn't win? Oh, see, I don't even know. So
Listen,
go ahead, brother. Let's go. Let me let you do your thing.
So I'm going to jump right into that. What's up, everybody in the chat? What's up to the world? What's going on? Good blessings to everybody. Monday night, we had a barn burner. Like I said before, it's possibly like a showdown, a preview to the Super Bowl coming up with the Lions and Ravens. And the Lions ousted them in Baltimore, down in B-More, murdered Cat. They murdered them 38-30.
That was a good game.
It was a real good game. The Lions handled them, and I'll say the reason why. And I never seen Lamar Jackson be pressured so much. Grand Rising Mecca. I never seen Lamar Jackson pressured so much. Detroit got at him 7 times.
Yeah, 7 sacks.
Well, hold up. That still wasn't the reason why they lost. They lost simply because Derrick Henry fumbled the ball when they was on their way down. Aiden Hutchinson coked that shit out. which it's a fumble because he didn't hold the ball, but that's what defenders are doing now. They're not going for the tackle. They going straight up for the ball and trying to punch that shit out. Jared Goff was good. 20 for 28, 202 yards and a touchdown. And Detroit's running game was off the hook. David Montgomery, 12 carries, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns. Amon St. Brown, 7 receptions, 77 yards. And like I said, they sacked Lamar Jackson 7 times. So give to that defense. Derrick Henry, he had on 12 carries, he had 50 yards and a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, like I said, it wasn't his to lose. He got sacked those 7 times, but he was 21 for 27 with 3 touchdowns and 288 yards. Mark Andrews, I didn't talk about him the other day as a tight end, but he won the best tight end in the league right now. He had 6 receptions, 91 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So that was a good game. And like I said, that could be a coming of the next
Super Bowl,
coming in February. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. A lot of the injuries I called off on Monday, they turned out to be season-ending injuries. With CeeDee Lamb, he's 3, 4, 5 weeks out. They're thinking about putting him on the IR. So, we'll see with that. Now, getting on to this WNBA. Oh man, there was 2 game 2s last night.
I know I heard it was a blast. I was reading clips.
Hey, hold up, the Minnesota Lynx. They was down at one time. I'm sorry. The Phoenix Mercury was down to the Minnesota Lynx by 20 at one time. They came back and tied it up to send it into overtime. And then the Mercury beat them 89-83. Satu Sabali, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Alyssa Thomas, 19 points, 8 rebounds, 13 assists. Tammy Whitcomb, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. That was from the Phoenix Mercury in a winning cause. In a losing call, Nafisa Collier, she did her thing. 24 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Kayla McBride, 21 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. And off the bench, Courtney Williams, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. That was in a losing battle. So they're tied up 1-1 with game 3 being Friday night. On to the next one. The Fever was up on the Aces. It was 1-0 last night. The Aces ended up last night with a victory. They destroyed Indiana Fever. They made them look like babies, 90-68. Asha Wilson was dead on her game with 25 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Jackie Young was 13, 5 and 5, and Nalissa Smith, she was 18, 7 and 1. You know what I'm saying? And that was for the Aces. As far as really nothing with Indiana, like I said, they had 68 points, so they got game 3 is Friday night with them. We got some Major League Baseball. Who's your team? Is your team the Yankees or the Red Sox?
I'm titled Town.
Oh, you titled? Okay, all right. I'm sorry, Cam. I forgot I was talking to Cam.
Yeah.
All right. Listen. Well, it's heating up. There's five games left after tonight. 5 games left in the AL East. Toronto's up by 1 game over the New York Yankees. They up by 4 games over the Boston Red Sox. And right now, the Red Sox are playing the Blue Jays in a 3-game series with 2 games left. The Yankees are playing the White Sox with 2 games left. And the Mariners are playing the Rockies. And I tell you what, the Yankees came from behind last night and off a walk-off.
T.I., and I got to stop you, and I got to say you this real quick, T.I. If Boston and the Yankees are ever in the playoffs, I'm going with the home. I'll go there always. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm like that. You know what I mean? I'm Boston or Yankees. That's the only kind of hats I got really for baseball is Boston and Yankees.
I see. Yeah, Kurt. I see you. The Phillies, they clinched their division and they clinched the playoff spot. And that's the National League. I'm gonna get to them in 1 second, but they clinched that a while ago. So there's only 1 spot left in the West in the National League and that's Cincinnati and the New York Mets. they fight for that last playoff spot. But Philly's in it, Milwaukee's in it, the Cubs is in it, the Padres and the Dodgers, they in it. So there's one spot left in the National League. But yeah, like you said the other day, Philly could win the whole thing. It's all about their health. They just got Trey Turner back. As long as what's his name, Bryce Harper stays healthy and Schwarber keeps his back going, they're gonna do their thing, man. So I like Philly, but you know the Dodgers is the World Series champions, and to be the champ, you got to beat the champ. And the Padres, they not no joke. Milwaukee showed a lot this year, and Chicago, they're coming, and don't let New York Mets get inside there, because New York Mets is going to be looking to make it a Subway Series between the Mets and the Yankees for a World Series. But onto this American League with New York and with Boston, New York, and the Blue Jays. I really believe the Blue Jays, the Red Sox is going to sweep the Blue Jays these next two games. And that's going to put, and if the Yankees do their thing against the White Sox, that's going to put the Yankees on top, and then the Blue Jays and the Red Sox are going to fight for that playoff. But I think all three of them, Yankees, Blue Jays, and Red Sox, I think they're all three going to be in. My boy Seattle, they came in, they claimed the playoff spot last night with a victory over the Colorado Rockies 4-3. They had a walk-off as well. So they claimed the spot. They're in first place. They're 4 games above Houston in the AL West. Cleveland and Detroit, they fight for that AL Central. They both 85 and 72. And that leads up to some games tonight. Cleveland and Detroit. That's a battle because they're going, like I said, they're going for that AL Central division. Cleveland and Colorado and Seattle. Boston and Toronto, White Sox and the Yankees. Here's your boys right here, the Marlins and the Phillies, the Pirates and Cincinnati, and the Mets and the Cubs. Them are all games that are essential, and they got reason in the league. So that's why I put them down. My pick, I got Detroit beating Cleveland tonight. You know, I got Seattle beating Colorado. I got Boston beating Toronto. I got the Yankees smashing the White Sox. I got the Phillies over the Marlins. I got Cincinnati over the Pirates, and I got the Mets over the Cubs.
I got a question for you, real quick.
Yes, sir.
When was the last time? It's a sports trivia to anybody that knows it. If T.I. don't know it, when was the last time it was a triple threat where a city like the basketball, football, and they won all championships in a row? Oh, come on, let's see. We was in jail, T.I. I'm gonna tell you that.
Hold up. Was it the? No, it wasn't the Lakers. No, it wasn't because it wasn't an LA thing. It wasn't an LA thing.
Come on, man, y'all don't know that. It was the Red Sox, the Celtics, Bruins. Come on, man, how y'all didn't know that we did that, bro?
Oh, you said. Well, hold up. That's Red Sox, Celtics, and Bruins. That ain't got nothing to do with Patriots.
Huh? Oh no, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying we had the triple threat. I think we had the Patriots win and the Celtics and the Bruins too one year. You understand what I'm saying? I just mixed it up. I just said 3.
I'm gonna do some homework, but I think you might be right. I think it might be New England. You know what I'm saying? Because I think when the Patriots won it,
the Celtics won.
The Celtics won it.
They had 2 parades. Remember?
So was that in 2000? Was that in 2008 or 2004? 2004?
Nah, that was 2008. It was 2008. I was locked up.
Okay, because
they had the parade, both parades back to back.
I know the Celtics. Oh no! It wasn't a trip. It wasn't because New England lost in 2008 to the Giants in the Super Bowl.
All right, so there wasn't.
So I got before. I don't want to cap and I don't want to say anything. Okay, damn it. So was that in 04 or was that 8? Because I believe in 08, the Patriots lost the Giants.
I know that we did it. I know Boston. So I don't know what years. I can't remember. I know I was locked up.
I'm do some homework on that. In fact, but it could have possibly been the Dodgers, the Lakers,
Nah, that ain't never happened.
Nah, and the Dodgers, Lakers, and Raiders.
Oh,
Nah,
it might have been the Dodgers, Lakers, and the Sparks.
No, Sparks ain't never won. Oh yeah, no.
Hell yeah, the LA Sparks.
Yeah, they won. What name?
Shit, they won mad. They won 4 championships.
Yeah, with Lisa Lester.
Yeah. So I'm saying, could you have had the Sparks in there if it was Lakers, the Dodgers, and the Sparks? That's still a triple threat.
That's still three. But when we talk to 3, we talking baseball, football, and basketball. We're not even talking hockey. We talking baseball.
Now hockey's getting big. Hockey's is big in our city. The Bruins.
Hockey's been big. I remember when I first started watching it. You know what I'm saying? And that's when Boston was playing Edmonton. No, they was playing Montreal in the Stanley Cup.
Oh, that's when Wayne came in, right?
All the power went out in the Garden. So I remember that. It was damage said the Red Sox, Celtics, and Bruins. So you was right with that. Yeah, but damn it, we talk about baseball, football, and basketball. I'm gonna look that up and see, and I'll have the answers for you the next time I'm on.
The Patriots.
Okay. It was all 3, but the Patriots and Celtics won in 2018.
Oh, all right. Well, that's just a trick. I just shot that out there.
Mecca said it was never all 3, but the Patriots and Celtics won in 2018. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to find it hard to believe. I don't think any city has ever won it all 3. So I'm gonna look that up. But
all right, well,
that's according to Google. So yeah.
All right.
Okay. So yeah.
Finish that shit. T.I. finish.
Huh?
This is a wrap. You wrapping it up?
Yeah, that's my wrap. Like I said, we got those game 3s from the WNBA. We got those the games that are meaningful in the American League, and the National League for baseball, and look forward to another good weekend of football. I have some updates after next week. So I'm gonna do it like this: every 4 weeks, like every 4 games, like so 4 games, 8 games, 12 games, 16 games. I'm gonna do the stats, like who's the top 5 in passing.
Yes. So we'll know who's staying consistent, putting in work.
Yeah, top 5 runners, because by game 4, you should have the teams that are getting lucky, starting to dwindle, with teams that are okay. What it would take to say the Red Sox won the World Series, the Patriots won the Super Bowl, and the Celtics' previous NBA championship was in 2008. So that I
said that.
No,
you said yeah. That's what I said.
I said that.
No, you said 2008 or 2004. I said it was 2008. That's what you said.
No, I get that cap.
All right,
man.
I'm gonna go. I'll timestamp. We can timestamp. I'll timestamp. I'm just saying. The timestamp don't lie.
Okay, so in 2007, they got it as the 2007 Super Bowl that the Giants beat the Patriots, right?
Huh?
The 2007 Super Bowl is when the Giants beat the Patriots, right?
Yes.
All right, 2007. All right.
Because when you said you did say 2008 or 2004. You was, and I said 2008, and you said it could have been. I know it's one of them years. You said.
That's what's up, Casey. I ain't mad at you to use your phone a friend. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, that's my sports rap, man. And it was a small day, small couple of days, but it was big and major in sports. So we got a lot coming. We got basketball getting ready to pick back up as far as pre-game, preseason and stuff like that. So yeah, we got some good sports coming up. But yeah, I'll check back in with y'all
on Friday.
Friday. I a little something on Friday. Sunday, everything. On Monday show will be a little bit bigger because we'll know all the playoff spots.
Yes, we'll know the final. Yes.
And we'll know who's who and who's real. But right now, I'm rolling with my boys, the Seattle Mariners, man.
Oh God! But T.I., before you go, I gotta ask you a few questions, not about sports, because I like your opinion on things.
Okay, okay, hold up. And before you ask me some questions, let me say this, okay? Because I was listening.
Yes, I want you to. Yes, that's it. I don't even gotta ask you no questions. I want you.
Okay.
If you was listening,
Listen.
Go ahead, speak your piece.
Listen.
Yes.
Okay. You being real critical and real judgmental on Cardi B. Listen, now get it. She is who she is. She does what she does, but it's a different world that we living in. That she grew up. Remember, she's only 32, about to be 33. I'm 60. You're 49. So it's a difference. What they do now is not what we would have done, or not what the females back in the day. Hold up. Not what the females back in the day would have done. But she's more than capable of raising another child. I don't think
I didn't say she wasn't.
Wrong.
I never said she wasn't.
I don't think she did anything wrong by moving on with Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs, and like you said the other day, people don't want their sisters or their daughters with him. I get that too, but if they mesh together, let them be happy. She ain't gonna break his pocket, and he ain't gonna break her pocket. They're gonna have a child that comes
T.I.,
into wealth.
That doesn't even sound right, T.I. T.I., if he gets sound right. T.I., you said that she's not gonna break his pockets. T.I., if
she's not.
Just let me tell you how she, and just tell me if I'm lying. T.I., if he gets cut from the Patriots and he doesn't get his contract, right? Just hear me out. Let me finish. He don't get picked up. He doesn't get picked up, right? So right now he's only worth. They say he's worth $6 million. I forgot. No, not six. No, I forgot. That was I'm looking right here at 6. But I forgot what he's worth now, right? But with all of the kids that he's having, right, with no football career, right? Where is Stephon Diggs in 3 years?
Where you hold up? Where you see that he's having all these kids? He has a child already.
I know his 4 kids all the way. He's only 6 years old and 4 kids, and he sleeps with all models.
Stephon Diggs is not 20. Stephon Diggs is 31 years old.
All right, he's 31. All right, he's 30. Right, he got 4 kids by 4 different babies' mothers. Right, and he's still on the prowl. Come on, we got to deal with reality. See, when people start thinking about the knife picket fence, I agree. I be rooting for people, but when you deal with reality of things, right? You look at the situation and you go, what's the percentage of them making it? What's the percentage of them making it? And you're going to say, if you're really real, you're going to say, yo, she's wilding on social media. She's too wild. He messes with all models that are quiet, right? This is the first time. Now there's accusations that this man then tried to sleep with another man. All kinds of accusations are coming up. What if this distracts his football career this year? Hold on, T.I. What if this distracts his football career this year with the worst team in the league that don't play that? That don't play. They got rid of Randy Moss.
Listen, you put all these things together. You right in the aspect. New England does not like that publicity. You right, but that's not what we talk about. We singly talking about.
No, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about him getting fired from the team. I was saying Cardi B putting so much pressure in him in this limelight, right, with a team that don't play that. That's what I was talking about.
But it's really not. It's really not a limelight. They both enjoy it.
It's not in the limelight. Stephon Diggs ain't never been in the limelight like this, man. I don't know if you've been watching this in the media. We never heard about Stephon Diggs, but besides he was messing with women. Besides this, that's the only thing we never heard about him and nothing else. But he's sleeping with women. That's all. Now that he's messing with Cardi B, he's on every tabloid. He's in every podcast. Come on, T.I., how could you say that? This woman done brought him all the way to he's on TV every day now. Every day you wake up, you turn on your radio, you turn on your TV, you watch any podcast, you're going to see them talking about Cardi B and who?
But Trap. They came up in the era of social media. We didn't. We had to acclimate ourselves. They was born into that. So what they're doing now is it's not what you would do, it's not what I would do, and it's not what females back in the day.
Yoli, I didn't say nothing about him walking. Yoli, I didn't say nothing about him. I didn't know about See, Yoli, you got me misunderstood. I didn't say nothing about him running away with nobody's pockets. I didn't say Offset.
Good morning, Yoli.
I didn't say Cardi's running off with nobody. I said she's depreciating him. Yoli. But what I'm saying is hold up, T.I. Let me explain to Yoli, T.I. Yoli, if he gets fired from this team, right, Yoli, he's not getting a job nowhere. That's what I'm telling you, Yoli. Once teams follow behind the Patriots. That's why they didn't pick Randy Moss up. That's why they didn't pick up a lot of stars that the Patriots cut from for distraction reasons. Because the other teams look at it and say, if the Patriots don't play that, we don't play that. So they don't get jobs. Jamal, that running back that smacked the girl in the thing, the Patriots didn't even want to give him $500,000, and we needed a running back at the time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not saying that Cardi B's taking from his money. I'm saying she's taking from his money far as him being in the limelight. He's going to lose his money. That's what I'm talking about, Yoli. I'm not talking. She's not going to touch his money. And far as her Offset's money, Offset's doing some fucked up shit. I agree with that. You don't try to ask the woman. She agreed to give him $1 million. Now he wants $2 million in her property.
But check this out. Russell Wilson's career didn't his career didn't depreciate when he got with Sierra, and he had to deal with Future. He had to deal with it didn't depreciate. She didn't take from him.
Okay, hold up. I'm glad you said that. All right. I guarantee how long they been together? 5 years?
Who? Russell Wilson and Sierra?
They've been married for how long?
Nah, they've been together for over
I said
10 years.
No, I said married.
They've been married for over 10 years. 10
nah,
years.
they wasn't married 10 years. They wasn't married. I don't believe this. But I'm just saying, right? Russell Wilson is about to be out the lead. He's out the lead. He better hope that he get a job. Russell Wilson's a good man. I'm just saying. Don't act like Russell Wilson was a star.
Let me add this real quick. I forgot to say this for the NFL news. They're benching Russell Wilson. What's with Jackson Dart is starting this weekend.
Wow, they're benching him.
They benched him.
Ciara, your man's going on the bench.
They benched him.
The next move from the bench, Ciara, is the locker room.
He's not as mobile as what he used to be. But what I'm saying, this is all I want to say is, let Cardi B and let Stephon Diggs do what they do. If he jumped into a pit of fire, he'll realize it. But if they make it with each other, then they make it with each other.
Oh no, we only talk about it because they made it our business. I'm with everybody else saying this now. When people are saying, "Oh, well, let them." No, they're letting us. They're letting the blogs. They're letting us. Now, if we was snooping around, no, she's going live telling us. He's right. He's posting this, so they're letting us know this. So nobody can say, "Yo, you guys got to let them know." They're giving us stuff to go on.
I'm not saying not talk about it, but. The situation is the situation, and we're in a world now where, clicks make people happy, and that's the social media. And you want air your business out on social media.
Yeah,
that's what it's for.
Yes.
I don't choose to do that. I'm not a social media person. Like I said, my social media is doing the sports show on your podcast. And kicking it with everybody in the trap chat. Other than that, I don't do no social media. You know me. My phone don't even be on half the time.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a fact. But all I say is because it's the talk of people give their opinions and judgment. Because you know what it does. Sometimes when people giving their opinions on certain things, it gives you their mind state. You agree, T.I.?
Yeah. Well, I get it. And I don't really have an opinion on them other than let them do their thing. And as far as him messing with a dude, look what Dwight Howard did in the NBA. He damn near raped the dude, and the dude called him out on it. Wasn't the only dude.
Dwight Howard's career is over, T.I. Man, he's known as a flamer.
No. Hold up. He just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. So all that stuff like that, crossing over and being like that, they ain't even seeing that as an issue no more. And ain't nobody gonna see that. Stephon Diggs, if he had a relationship with a man, ain't nobody gonna see that as an issue no more. You know, we see it because that's not what I'm not into that. I know you're not into that.
I know, but T.I., you just said that. Hold up, just listen to what you just said. You said that Stephon Diggs coming out saying, yeah, I like men too. It's not gonna affect. Come on, T.I.
How's it gonna affect him?
Do y'all in the chat agree with T.I.? Please.
How is that gonna affect him?
You don't think that's gonna affect a massive? Hold up, just hear me out. You don't think that's going to affect a emasculated man that has children, smashes all women? Everybody thought he was this emasculated man. Just hear me out. Around the city, he got the baddest woman in the game. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying? We would say, right? And you don't think that would affect? You don't think that would affect Cardi?
No, because Offset was fucking with dudes too.
No, oh my
crazy.
God, no.
Offset fucking with dudes too.
Hey, yo, see, when you listen to what you say, you can't get backed into violation. Yo, now you once you think about it, you're like, fuck him. Yeah, Offset with men with dudes too. You know what I'm saying? Even though that speculation speculation, they were saying that, but we didn't have no proof of that.
Hold up, Trap. 700D just said the same thing. The world we live in today, it won't affect him or his bag. It's the world we're living in, not the way you think, not the way I think. The world that we live in.
All right, so can y'all name me one celebrity or that masculated man that came out that his career went boom? Tell me. 700D. Seeing that you put up that on my social media, I want you to put up one celebrity masculated man that we all thought was straight that came out and said he was and his career went boom. That's all I want. Hold up, let him answer that.
Hold up. What boom has taken off or what boom as a bust?
Hold up, you see people, I wouldn't be wearing his jersey. People who won't wear that. Well, that's sales. What are you talking about?
Hey, Kurt, I agree with you on that. I wouldn't wear his jersey neither, but it's not. So
why wouldn't you wear his jersey? That's affecting him if you won't wear his jersey because that's his sales. He gets money from that.
Hold up. First of all, Trap, I don't wear jerseys anyway.
I'm just saying.
That's never been. Hold up. It's never been my thing. I don't put on jerseys. I have some jerseys.
Pharrell did not say he's openly gay, and Pharrell's career is not. We don't even hear about Pharrell no more. So come on, dude, come back with another one. Come back with another one, bro. Where Pharrell has never came out and said he's openly gay. Do not put that on. Pharrell's married to a beautiful woman, bro.
Everybody knows he's bisexual.
No, everybody don't. Why you go Google the blogs and say it. They're gonna say no. Pharrell's not. He's not. People can think that. Could we think Young Thug's gay? He wears dresses. Could we think Birdman's gay? He kissed baby Birdman baby Lil Wayne in the lips.
He molested Lil Wayne in the track. What are you talking about?
Hassan Campbell let African Bambaataa thigh him. We didn't say he's gay.
But listen, now you going on something. Man, listen, it's 2025, man, and your thoughts, my thoughts, how we think and how we feel.
Oh, hold up! Look at the chat. There was a Celtics player that came on and said he was gay. They kicked him off the teams because now. Hold up! No, you just said, T.I., I want to re-innovate what you said. You said that it don't matter; it won't affect your bag nowadays. So now, players in the locker room, right? I'm like, yo, I'm not playing with this fat. That's what they're saying.
Hold up, hold up. What about homeboy? And I don't know his name directly. I get it, but homeboy that was he came out when he
what
got
changed though?
He got drafted to the Raiders, and they knew he was openly gay, but he still played.
Of course it's gonna change. Yoli, you can't be now. If you see you when you play football, that's a man's sport. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say, Yoli. When with that. When you come out and say that you're a girl in a locker room full of men, there is a problem with that. What are you talking about?
Well, who's saying that? But them dudes.
Because she said that's crazy how shit changes because of someone's personal sexual preference. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? We're in a shower full of men. But you're a woman in the mind. Come on, Yoli.
But Trap, they not saying that they're in the locker room that they're a girl. They're just saying their preference is to be with a man.
Yes, and that's a female's trait. What are you talking about? There's something wrong with that. So if a man comes, so T.I., just listen to me. Listen to what you said. I'm in the locker, we're in the shower. And I said, T.I., you're next to me. And I say, T.I., yeah, man, I like men. That's uncomfortable.
In 2020, in 2025, that's your business. In a locker room back in the day with me and you're going to get punched in your fucking face.
And now you're going to get punched in your face too. You ask all them players. You let a man go in the locker room in the thing and say that in the locker room, bruh.
They're not gonna say it's 2025 Trap, man. They're not gonna that judging shit like that.
No, T.I. openly. Well, T.I., you got to understand, if a man comes into a team, right, and they say, yo, the coach says to the team, yo, fellas, I have a homosexual man that's going to come play, a bisexual man that's going to come play on the team. Right?
Hey, hold up. Damage just said your favorite rapper is Little Nas X.
Hey, yo, but dude, let's listen, dude. Hey, Damage, imagine your coach, T.I., this is what you're talking about. This is what the modernized you're talking about. The coach saying, yo, we got a girl coming playing with the team and the team being cool with it. Yeah. Yo, we got a gay man coming to play on our team. Yo, he's cool. We know he's gay. So now we cool with it. Yes, I understand that. But I'm talking a whole different language. I'm talking about the secret squirrel dude, bro. You're missing that point.
No,
see, if I got a man that's openly with the whole team knows he's gay, when he go in the locker room to take a shower, he gonna go by himself. We're gonna know not to take our shorts off and shit around him. We're gonna, you know, understand what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. We're gonna know how to deal with the situation.
But Trap, that's
because I know it.
That's the thought process back in the day. It's like I just said. It's 2025. These cats ain't thinking like that no more. They ain't been thinking like that. It's different, man.
I don't know how they're looking in these locker rooms, man. I wish I could get me a little youngin right now to tell me how they're looking in these locker rooms. Matter of fact, tomorrow, I'm going to have a little youngin down there. I'm going to have a few of them. I'm going to call them. I'm going to see if they're thinking like you said, T.I. You know what I'm saying? That they don't care. I'm going to see what they say.
Their thinking process is off.
All right, we're going to see it. I'm telling you, that I guarantee you that most of them are gonna say, "Nah, man, I ain't doing that. We ain't going." And they're teenagers.
And most of them, some of them might be the ones that are hiding their feelings.
Oh no, I'm not. We're not getting it. We don't know that. I'm just saying. We're just talking about these are children. T.I. We're just talking about the openly ones. You saying that in the locker rooms, that's what they go for in the locker rooms now in 2025. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
See, if you had like a professional sports player on your podcast, like say Jason Tatum or somebody, and you ask him what he thought if he knew one of his teammates was gay, how would it change him? He's gonna sit there and say it's not gonna change me. As long as he played the game on the court, his business is his business.
Mm-hmm. He's still gonna go out with them every night. He's still gonna go hang out with them too, right?
That's what motherfuckers do. That's what people are doing now.
Fuck out of here, man. You don't hear about no goddamn celebrities, man, out hanging with fucking Nas X. The hell out of here, man. Come on, T.I. I'm not buying that. I watch social media every day. I don't see nobody out with no man. You just think about you, T.I. Come on, hey T.I. Hey, you wanna go hang out with me? T.I., you wanna go hang out with me? You wanna go watch a game and do some Pilates?
I'm cut different, man. You already know, man. Like
T.I. going crazy out here.
Hold up, people do what they do, right? But you know me, man. You know where I'm. Damn it, you talking about, man? You talk about Nazab? Where is Nazab?
Pharrell is bisexual. Shut up, Melissa.
Yeah, listen. Diddy coming home. Hey, Yoli. Diddy
now.
Be home next
hey,
week.
Yole. Now,
Diddy
hold
be
on.
home next week.
No, hold on. No, that's a whole nother subject. See, Yoli always tries to do this to us.
Yoli, Diddy be home
Hey, yo, I
next
should have
week.
just ended the show like that. Yo, we was on the winning side. I swear we was on the winning side. Yoli had to bust us down.
Yeah.
Yoli.
Yes,
Why?
they do, Chat. Diddy was proof.
Oh, my God,
Back,
man.
Back, Yoli. Back, Yoli.
Oh, my God. Yoli. Hey, yo, T.I. Oh, my God, man. Yoli. Damn, Yoli. I couldn't have got that one, Yoli. You couldn't have let me say, yo, I'm going to text Trap later and tell him, Trap, I could have got you on there and said, yo, Diddy's proof, Trap. Diddy's, everybody try to say Diddy wasn't like that. Diddy was sitting there telling the man, ooh, I like that position right there. The man said he looked up. He said only thing that was in the air was his ass. The girl was on the bottom.
Yeah,
what do you mean you like this position? He said that was the first thing that bothered him. I don't even want to get into the second thing.
And hold up. Before I get off, I'm going to say this. From this point on, man, if you're not asking me questions about sports, man, don't talk to me about none of this crazy shit.
Speaking of crazy, can we find out about them Chinese people? Them that shout out to my brother, Chief. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get out of bed this morning, man. He had surgery last night. I said last week. Last night at late night. And we're gonna everybody send their prayers to him. So if you can go to his inbox right now, send your prayers to him because he's still healing right now. And I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta get my colon checked too. You know what I'm saying? But they just ain't gonna go do what they did in Chief shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they said he was a little heavy back there, so they had to do different things.
There go,
you know what I'm saying?
Off the walls.
This is the Chief. This is the shit that I'm talking about. I'm saying everybody, you said you don't went and told everybody how old I am. So now they got to know I got to go get my colon checked. So Chief went before me. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. You already went. You know what the experience was. Can you tell me your experience?
Yeah, you go there, you get put to sleep, and they check your colon, and then you wake up, and that's it.
Okay. They just wake up.
They tell you everything good, everything check out. That's it, man. I ain't ashamed of that, man. I'm trying to live, nigga.
Yes. And speaking of
trying to live.
Speaking of men's awareness and men's health, I want to talk about this for a minute because I feel like I got to, and I feel like I'm not wrong. I finally got my health care doctor. I go to my primary care doctor, and it's a guy. I don't want to be checked by no guy. Am I wrong for that, T.I.?
That's why I got a female doctor. I got female doctors.
Yes, man. They try. So listen. Those that try to act like I was, you're too. Why are you homophobic? Nah, this man is openly gay. I don't want an openly gay doctor. I'm telling y'all, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Damn, why can't I say it and motherfucker just be like, he's uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. I can say
it. Get one. Hold up. Hey, get one, Kurt, because man, that for men of color, man, that's a big thing with us, man. And it's the number one cancer killer amongst black men, man. So put your pride to the side, man, and get that check, man. You ain't too big to get that. You know what I'm saying? Get that check, man. And that's all seriousness. And that's no games, all seriousness, man. Get that. If you love your life, you respect your life, and you got things in your life that you want to live for, man, get that check, man.
And I gotta say that to everybody. Yo, you gotta go get a primary care doctor. You know what I'm saying? Keep them on speed dial. I never knew how much having a primary care doctor. You know what I'm saying? Because what type of gorillas, man? Well, you women probably think that we crazy because a lot of us didn't have primary care doctors. You know why? Because most of us are used to thugging it out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We ain't bleeding, we ain't dying, we ain't trying to go to no hospitals with it. If it ain't life, we ain't trying. That's how we was, but that was the wrong way of thinking because not knowing our body and our health, and that shit come back to haunt us, and it'll come at a time, and then it'll just strike. And if we would have went to the hospital and got checked, we could have prevented it. So that's why I always stress that you have to go get checked. You have to get a primary care doctor. You have to go get your insurance because that medication is a lot of money. So get your insurance together. And also, if you don't got pet insurance, get pet insurance. Because let me tell you something. Your dog gets sick. You go to the pet hospital. These pet places are killing us. They are literally robbing. I'm telling you. You go to the pet place, they're gonna charge you $800. These bills are outrageous. Can people agree with me, man? Please, man. These pet, they're outrageous, man. Your dog got some. You get scared. You bring it. The doctor. They come out with the bill $390. Your dog was in there for 4 seconds.
Yeah.
They told you that they gave you a prescription for some hydrocortisone cream, right, and some peroxide that you could have got yourself for $5. They sent you to get that, and the bill's $280, $390. You understand what I'm saying? So I need everybody to really tap in, man. And fellas, get your primary care together and get you a female doctor. Know what I'm saying? You don't gotta subject to their rules. Am I right, T.I.?
Yeah, you right. You get you a doctor. Health is wealth, man. Health is wealth. In regards to how you gotta do health is wealth, man.
Health is wealth, man. And I use men that ain't gonna get a colonoscopy check. Yo, man, I really stress that to all men, bro. Cause if they find it early, they can cure it. You ain't gotta
not just with men, but with women as well too. They gotta get their colon checked as well. You know what I'm saying?
And I advise women to get breast cancer. You understand what I'm saying? Get their, you know what I mean? I think there's a test for that. You understand what I'm saying, T.I.?
Yeah. But man, listen, I'm a sports show. I'm not Dr. Phil, man. I'm Jumanji Sports Jam. I'm not Dr. Phil.
No, I'm not capping about Chief. No, I'm not. Chief he had surgery on his, they had to cut it. They said that, you want me to discuss his medical in here. That's all. Hey, that's all she wants me to discuss his medical. I'm not discussing Chief's medical. You know what I'm saying? Chief, he'll be all right. He got a couple days.
Hey, Trap, he's gonna come in and hit you with a body shot, nigga.
Chief, I got weapons. You heard? Serious. You got my newest weapon. I got a taser. I got a taser that'll put you down, bruh. You hear me, T.I.? T.I., matter of fact, next time I see you, I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna show you how it feels, T.I. You ain't even gonna see it coming. I'm gonna go up I'm gonna go to dap you up, and I'm just gonna hit you. I'm gonna catch you though. You ain't gonna hit the ground. I ain't gonna let you hit the ground, bro. Because if I let you hit the ground, I might as well stomp you out and everything else. Because you're gonna kill me.
Listen, if you tase me, you might as well stomp me out, nigga. Are you stupid?